There are several ways people are ranked in society. Aspects of income, wealth, education, and occupation determine an individual's experience in America. Although those aspects can be seen as the surface level of what people are commonly based upon. As stated in Revel Chapter 8.4.2, 8% of whites were officially poor compared with 19% of Hispanics and 22% of blacks. It's no coincidence that minorities experience poverty on a greater scale when contrasted to their white counterparts. Minorities are prone to live in areas with less funding, education, and job opportunities. Just within the city of Long Beach, there is a huge difference in wealth. Aspects of poverty are much more prominent where minorities are present. Here are some examples. As you can see, there are several markers of poverty in the area of Long Beach. This part of the city is being neglected. The trash cans are always full, there are always clothes, carts, and trash being left on the sidewalks for weeks or days. There are fast food around every corner that encourage unhealthy food habits. They even accept EBT, adding incentive to poor people to eat unhealthy food because it is all that they can afford. As you approach the downtown areas, the environment gets drastically different. Here are some examples. As you can see, this part of Long Beach is much different. There are more healthy food options. Stores such as Vons and Trader Joe's are more apparent. Trash cans are empty, maintenance and construction are being done on the street always to improve the area. There are art museums, libraries, and art pieces for recreational purposes. This area is predominantly white, and modern houses by the beach are expensive, so this is a rich area. There is significance in recognizing the distinction in these areas. Minorities are being exposed to low-quality life experiences because they were not born wealthy. Low-income areas lack green spaces, libraries, museums, and reliable law enforcement. When people who are wealthy have children and expose them to high-income areas with every recreational and advantageous aspect available to them, it creates an upward cycle for wealthy people. But when minorities are disadvantaged from the start, it creates a downward spiral for us, creating statistics that follow social Darwinism, further validating the ideal that minorities are lazy and rely on welfare. This is structural racism. It is embedded within our society. Unless we can recognize as a society who is being dealt a bad hand and who is dealing the bad hand, we cannot progress.